Naturally Beautiful Girl. It has been a moment since I have shared with you the products I've used up, so we're going to be doing that today. To be fully transparent, I am still continuing to collect my empties until I can go to Lovinah or Credo. I have not been downtown Boston in like months, and I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to go, but I want to hold on to these products so I can TerraCycle them properly. So eventually I will get there and these will all be dropped off. But in the meantime, I'm just going to continue holding on to them. But I want to share with you some of the recent ones that I finished off. I have a bag of them here, and then I have now as my sorting mechanism, I now have an even bigger bag that I've put the empties in once I've talked about them with you, so that when I eventually get to Credo or Flame, I can drop them off. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first product that's on the top here is actually this one here from Innersense. This is their Pure Inspiration Daily Conditioner. I am one of those women who somehow goes through shampoo so much faster than conditioner. Actually, I know how I do it. I double wash my hair because it's super oily. So the shampoo for this is, oh, actually, I take that back. The shampoo is in here. Okay, so I actually wasn't that far off in these products. I looked down further and found the shampoo. So this is the Innersense Pure Harmony Hairbath Shampoo and also the Pure Inspiration Daily Conditioner. I did a video recently where I reviewed Innersense hair products. I will link that video up above in case you're interested in my more in-depth thoughts on these products, but I did really like both of them. I like that this conditioner is not heavy. It doesn't weigh down my hair, but it does a good job of conditioning. And I found the shampoo to be really nice. It lathered up really well. It got my hair clean. I have no complaints about either one. The only reason I have not repurchased these is because I am still trying to transition, especially with like bath products. So products I'm using a lot of, like some sort of body wash, shampoo and conditioner, those things like that. I'm trying to move into more zero waste or at least minimal waste formats. So I actually just purchased the Root their shampoo bar and conditioner bar, so I'm going to be trying those out next. But if I did want to go ahead and purchase like a bottle version of shampoo and conditioner, I really recommend these. They worked really well, especially for my hair, which all is considered, my scalp is oily, but my hair is like pretty normal, so this just worked really well. Okay, the next product here is the Clarify. I have the box for it. This is the Good Molecules Clarify and Cleanse bar. So I sent this originally by Good Molecules, and then I purchased another one. So I put this box in here to show you that I finished off one and purchased another one. I really like this. It was a really nice face wash bar, but the person who actually like really powered through using it was my husband. My husband has been using this to wash his face. He pretty much just used like the regular bar soap that we were using on our bodies to wash his face. But then when I got him this, he was like, oh, okay, it's a bar soap, but it's a face bar soap. I don't know why that made a difference, why he never wanted to use any of the face washes like in a bottle I had, but for some reason the bar soap sold him. And he likes this, I like this. If you're looking once again for a more kind of zero waste, minimal waste way to have a face wash, I highly recommend this. It's also really affordable as well. I have only good things to say about it, and so I purchased another one. So we got one of those going in the shower currently. Okay, this one I was actually really sad to finish off. This is the Be Kind Nourishing Hand Balm, the Rose and Geranium scent. I have some other like lotions and shea butters and stuff that I'm using currently, but I do think I want to repurchase this. This is a thicker product. I've talked about it before. It's not like a lotion. It definitely is a balm, but when your hands are really dry, this really does the trick. I don't recommend putting this on like throughout the day because it doesn't sink in immediately. It really kind of stays on, you feel it on your skin. But I do really like using this at night. I'll put it on right before I go to bed, and it really does help. It makes a huge difference in my hands when they get really dry and cracked. Speaking of hand balms, hand creams, I have this one right here. This is the Goldfaden MD Hands to Heart Anti-Aging Brightening Hand Treatment. So I've been sent oodles of Goldfaden MD samples. I've gotten some from Credo, I've gotten a lot in Petitfor boxes, but this is the first product I've tried from them that I actually liked. I liked it. It was a great hand lotion. I had no complaints about it. Unlike the Be Kind hand balm, it really sinks in. It's a very lightweight but effective hand lotion. However, Goldfaden MD products are like crazy expensive, and as much as I like this product, there is no way I would pay full. I don't even know what the price of this is. I'll pop it up here, editing cat remembers to do that, but I'm sure it is exorbitantly expensive and not worth the price, but I did enjoy the sample. It was pleasant to use, but not something I would repurchase. There are lots of other hand creams and hand lotions in the clean beauty space that are effective, that work well, and are not as expensive as this one is. Also, not at all surprising, I finished off a bottle of the Momi dry shampoo. This is my all-time favorite dry shampoo. Like I said, I have a really oily scalp. I have really oily skin. Also translates somehow to me having a really oily scalp. So I use dry shampoo in between washes, and this has been my favorite one I found in the clean beauty space. I love the scent of it. It absorbs oil really well. It's not sticky, it's not clumpy, it doesn't white cast my hair or gray cast my hair. It just works really, really well. And I keep repurchasing it. So if you're in the market for a dry shampoo, I highly recommend checking this one out. I've already got another one of these going and I absolutely love it. Can't say enough good things about it. Oh, and I also did a review of Momi hair products. I will link that up above, that video up above as well if you're interested in learning more about Momi or more about this product in particular. I have two deodorants. The first one is this one from Ursa Major. This has been my ride or die deodorant for quite a long time now. This is their Hop and Fresh deodorant. It is an extremely effective deodorant and I really, really enjoy it. My husband still uses this one. I really still like this. However, this in 2020, Kosas came out with their Kosas Sport deodorant. I use the Serene Clean scent. There's an unscented one. There's also an unscented one of the Ursa Major. But I like this one a little bit better. I find it to be a little bit more effective, and I also really like that it is a clear kind of liquid gel product. You don't have to worry about getting deodorant marks on your clothes. Not that I'm really going out or seeing anyone where that's an issue, but I do like that about this deodorant. And I think this one is like a pinch more effective than the Ursa Major. I like both of them. They both work really well. If you were to ask me, Kat, what are the deodorants you recommend in the clean beauty space? The Ursa Major and the Kosas. They're by far the most effective ones I have found. I also have it here, the One Love Organics Botanical Bee Enzyme Cleansing Oil. I really enjoy this. It's a lovely, lovely product. I believe this was in my 2020 favorites for skincare. I really love this. I also really love the Leilani Pamplemousse. I love them both equally. They're both cleansing oils that emulsify in water. They're super effective at getting your makeup off, and you don't need to use a damp cloth to then remove the cleansing oil. You can just mix in a little bit of water and it kind of like suds off. You can rinse them off and then go in with your second cleanse. I accidentally ended up with 2 of these, and so now that I finished this one up, I've already started my second bottle and I am happy as a clam. So definitely really love this. If you're looking for a good cleansing oil, I highly recommend this one. It just works really well and emulsifies in water. If you are struggling to convert to using cleansing oils or cleansing balms, definitely try ones like this one that emulsify in water. It really makes that transition a lot easier. Speaking of skincare, this has like a teeny tiny bit left in it, but it's gonna be empty in like any day now, so I figured I would just go ahead and include it in this video. This is the Good Molecules Silicone-Free Priming Moisturizer. This has been my daytime moisturizer for probably like 8 months now. I absolutely love it. This lasts a long time, and Good Molecules is super affordable. I already have a new bottle of this waiting in the wings, ready to go when this is finished. I love it. It's lightweight, but it also does provide a great base, whether it be for makeup or for not wearing makeup. And one of the things that's really cool about it, as the name suggests, it is silicone free. So if you aren't interested in having silicons, because a lot of primers do use silicons. Some in the clean beauty space do, some don't. But this is just a lovely moisturizer and it works super well on my oily skin, and it doesn't break me out, it doesn't irritate my skin at all. And I love the price. You can't beat it. We have 2 brow products. Okay, so what happened was a whole bunch of brow gels launched in the clean beauty space, and at the time my favorite was the Juicy Beauty, I can't remember what this is called, but they're brow gels. So at the time I really liked it, so I purchased a backup of it. And then I found other brow gels that I actually liked better. So then this one was just like sitting in my drawer and I was like, I need to use this before it goes bad. So I did go ahead and finish this up. It's fine. There are other brow gels that are better, so I wouldn't recommend this one. I haven't repurchased it since finding the other ones. And one of the other ones that is much better is this one here from Pacifica. This is the I hate the name of this. It is ridiculously long. This is the highest def hemp fiber brow set, and I use the shade Light in this. This is my Ride or Die brow gel. I'm using another new one of these in my brows today. It's fantastic. The price is really great. It provides really good hold of your brows and also a good amount of tint. And the more brow gels I've tried, the more I realized it's really hard to find a brow gel that really does a great job of locking your brows in place. And that's part of what makes this one so outstanding and why I just keep going back to it again and again. And also the price is pretty affordable, all things considered. So if you're looking for a brow gel, try this one and I think you will be impressed. They also have a clear one, which I picked up recently and is also really great. So you can have a tinted version or a clear version, or like me, you can have both, whatever you want. Now we got some mascaras, and these two are disappointments for different reasons. So the first one here is the 100% Pure Fruit Pigmented Mascara. And this one, I really liked at first. Like, I raved about it all the time. And then I started actually getting eye irritation from it. So long story short, I ended up with like kind of an itchy, like kind of sort of rash, like on my, right on my eyelid, like really close to my eyelashes. It was only on one eye. And so it took me a while to figure out that it was in fact this mascara. And once I stopped using it, that rash has gone away, hasn't come back to bother me. So it's a bit sad because I loved how lengthening this mascara was. It was like really natural. It wasn't clumpy at all, but it just gave me really nice length. But obviously I'm sensitive to some ingredient in it. And this is a good example. There's a lot of conversations happening in the clean beauty space about ingredients, about things, you know, being toxic or non-toxic, whatever. 100% Pure uses really, in terms of clean ingredients, really pure from nature, not synthetic chemicals. However, just because something's from nature, you can be allergic to it. You can have sensitivities to it. Poison ivy is a great example. It's a plant. You don't want to touch it. So if you're not sensitive to this mascara, I would recommend it. However, there's just so many other mascaras that I really like. And considering that this one has caused me sensitivity, I wouldn't recommend it. And I would recommend trying other ones over this one. Actually, I'm currently, right now I have it on my eyelashes, the new Victoria Beckham mascara. I'm really liking it. It's my first time actually using a tubing mascara, which is really cool, and I'm really enjoying it so far. The other mascara, I basically only used this like 2 or 3 times and then it just went into my empties because it wasn't finished, but I really didn't like it. I had no interest in using it further, and that is the Kosas The Big Clean Mascara. This was just an awful mascara. There aren't many mascaras that make it into like the awful, terrible, would never recommend category, but this one definitely fell in that one for me. It was super dry and clumpy. I think the idea with that was to give a lot of volume. However, it was really hard to apply. It would just end up clumpy on your lashes. And then to add insult to injury, this mascara transferred and smudged horrendously. Like, I'm not a person that often has trouble with mascaras smudging or transferring, and this one did. So this was a hard pass for me, a solid no, do not recommend. If you want a mascara with a very similar vibe to this one, the Jones Herd Beauty Mascara, I really have been enjoying that. And it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer on you. It's just a much better version of this mascara. So definitely not one that I would repurchase. I tried to talk quickly. I think I managed to power through that pretty quickly. If you enjoy hearing little mini reviews about the products I used up, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos so you can see more clean beauty content. And also come follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirlkat there. And once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.